sent to foster care at the age of 9 because my parents physically and sexually abused.
I really don't know what it was like to be a child, only because I've had to be an adult ever since I was young.
I'm born in Romania. My biological parents are deceased. I went from orphanage to orphanage, as well as homelessness. And eventually, one way or another, it took a while. I ended up in America. I was adopted. And for a while, I struggled to find a relationship with my parents. It took quite some time. And then eventually, as I grew to love them, I had the issues and bad habits to go with it. And so the trust was not there, and the communication level to have the relationship wasn't there. Kind of went from place to place in group homes and then ended up in DSS.
I would just be doing the same things, getting in trouble and stuff like that, and probably end up in worse positions.
She never really felt wanted or that she belonged or that she was important.
Because I was one of the older kids in the group home, so I didn't really have anyone to relate to because everyone was younger than me.
I noticed that the other girls were having people that were coming to see them.
I didn't really, trust people at first.
When things go wrong, I always see the negative. When you're born with a crappy pair of glasses, cracked pair of glasses, you walk around in life and all you see, no matter how good it is, everything you see through that glasses, that pair, metaphorically speaking, is going to have a crack. It's going to be negative. It's going to be bad. And so learning how to take off those glasses and learn that everything is not bad. I remember very vividly, we've had long conversations where I was just pretty much scared of the whole world or I hated the whole world. David's like, you got to get a job. You have to have a driver's license.
It's great to have someone to talk to.
He got me back in school, starting me with driver's ed and everything. So that's what, father figures does. So, I call him dad, and we just had that type of bond and relationship.
Just leave me. I said, I feel like everybody leaves me, but she was like, I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going nowhere.
I love Mr. Beats because he, basically like my dad and is my dad because things he done showed me and done helped me with is just wonderful and just a real true blessing.
I could tell her anything. Like, I trust her more than I trust some of my friends, more than some of my family members. She's been an amazing person to me, and I wouldn't trade her for nothing in the world. When I need words of encouragement or I need a little bit of wisdom when I couldn't get it from someone else.
It's like one of the only things they really have to look forward to because life gets like repetitive and monotonous, and just like that little break where you get to hang out with someone you don't see every day and experience things that you don't do every day and just be a part of like a normal life is super important. After I left the group home, I didn't really have many people to talk to because like normally like when you go to college, you have your parents or like friends from high school to talk to, but I didn't have either one of those things really. So it did help to like have her to just like talk about normal like college stuff or like just the stresses of like exams and like I don't know what I'm doing. Like it was cool to just have someone to talk to.
It's been an awesome experience.
Because they gave me an opportunity that I would never experience with someone that can come into your life and show you that they do care. And it's somebody, and everybody isn't bad out here in the world.
Be a mentor to foster kids because just one person could change that kid's life forever.